Hello Earthlings, today I'll show you the advancements of my Zelda datapack. So it started as a Minecraft map, but I put in the features in the datapack so that everyone can use them. And a datapack is also more versatile than command blocks. Let's reload the datapack and suicide ourselves. Yeah, because of the attribute health, let's directly get started with Zelda Heart, more precisely Heart Container and Heart Fragments. All of those are players' items, and some creator's tools in my bag here. So here's the legendary Heart Container. And as intended, I gained the heart. Now let's get a look at Heart Fragments. You need 4 hearts to complete a... What? What? And now with 4 heart fragments, I gain another heart. Ain't that wonderful? Now let's get to the source. Got the classic wooden one, classic iron one, of course the Master Sword, and maybe for secondary quests, the Infernal Sword. Now let's test them out on a Wandering Trader. Wait, they seem much more powerful than I remembered. I also created custom bows. They have specific enchantments and a custom name. Let's open the chest. Well, those trade are shit. While those bows and arrows are actually pretty classic, the spectral arrow can summon lightning. Wait, fuck! Okay, I got it. Why the sword were magically more powerful than before? I'm afraid we have to test them again on Wandering Traders. Now let's see more classical items. We got the rubies for villager trade, bombs, they can destroy specific blocks in a certain range, and of course deal damage. Okay, I'm supposed to take damage. Why didn't I? And now I'm instantly dying. Okay, it's pretty weird. Whatever. You can see on this Wandering Trader. Woohoo! Now let's get to the creative tools. We got the movable statue. On pretty much all blocks, it's just a decoration. But on smooth stone, you can make puzzles. I made a little dungeon to show you. Quite dark in here. Let me get the lantern. So as a map maker, you just have to set a certain path of smooth stone. At least that was the block I chose, but you can change it by any block you want in the files. Okay, that was a quick puzzle. I hope the reward is at least not too goofy.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start.
I've also made the famous crystal switch for puzzles. If you shoot an arrow on any red or lime glass, it will change its state back and forth. As you can see, I've made use of the 1 game tick delay of the server block to really use it as a switch to open a simple iron door. The provided egg is just for aesthetic reasons, with a sea lantern display block in it. Okay, the cliff is more peculiar. With structural blocks, I've made a basic cliff to accelerate the building process. Just put it on the ground and here's the cliff block. Correct the top and that's it. Of course, all those items don't come from nowhere. You just have to put the items function, and here you have it. All those heart containers and heart fragments, the bones, movable statues, etc. Also NPCs. And oh, I forgot to show you the key. Oh, and by the way, redstone block, as you can see, can act as a one-time bow switch. And the key is just a golden pickaxe that instant-mine iron doors in adventure mode. Okay, so the purpose of NPCs are to... What are they doing? That's an upside-down key! So that's actually their goal, to just follow the path you gave them, guided by specific blocks below. Okay, they're a bit too fast right now, let me just change it in the files. Now I have to reload the game, and now their speed is way more suitable. The idea actually came from Ignite MC. I've put their video in the description. Thanks to them, I made a beautiful heart made out of villagers.
But no one is immortal. Death has to be accepted.
Let's get to the mob drops. I've made so that zombie drops redstone instead of rotten flesh. On this data pack, redstone is the usual healing heart. Just pick it and heal. Okay, I've put my health to the maximum so I can show you how Skeleton 2 drops the items, more specifically emeralds. Oh, I did all the zombie items, but I forgot about the baked potato. Gosh. This small redstone contraption shows how it's actually the items that are being transformed into rubies or hearts, and I'm not actually modifying the enemy's loot table. Ah, I forgot to kill the iron ingot items in the data pack. Okay, now I'm going to fix all these enemy loots related bugs. There's also a chest function. When opening the chest, this event occurs only if you're in survival or adventure mode, to make the creation in creative mode easier. And after putting whatever you want in the trapped chest, you get it back in a little spectacle. Type function and search for DR chest. Then get a trapped chest to put on it. And put whatever you want in it. Then if you're in survival or adventure mode, and the chest, it triggers the chest function. It's pretty much just an aesthetic feature. I haven't made teleportation tools yet. I recommend to check if the nearest player is actually near, in case another mob go on the pressure plate. It can happen, trust me. So let's get to the final dungeon of the video, shall we? I forgot the arrows in the lantern. We've got a redstone block that will activate the piston door. Okay, now a pretty basic jump. We have a checkpoint here, the sea lantern, you know. Okay, it's a basic jump, but I'm bad as fuck.
It's okay to be bad alone.
Well, that was kinda quick though. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it of the data pack yet. I may add drop another. What? No.
It can be. You can be here. I killed you way too many times. I am supposed to be the god. No, what are you doing? I have your miss. I can give you infinite. No, my god.
Thank you very much for watching this video. I have a Discord server for the video games I create with my friends, and I put this beta version of the data pack in it. So if you want to play with it, the invite link of my Discord server is in the description. Thank you very much, and wish you a wonderful day. Or a good night, maybe. I don't know, here's other videos I made.